Gina Graham is with us today from Creative Interiors with this week's home decorating idea. Gina, great to have you here today.
Thanks for having me again.
And I love the colors on your scarf. I wish we could make something out of that, too.
I know, I love pink.
I know, it's really pretty. Okay, tell me about what we actually brought to talk about today, though.
This is a customer that is doing her kitchen, and she did coordinating fabrics. So the first thing that I think is really
I love these kind of things. So handy, especially in the kitchen, to keep,
cool
your schedule on. Yeah, tell everybody kind of how this works. You know, some people...
Right, everybody has a bulletin board.
Yeah.
You pick them up just anywhere. So all she did was bring in the one that she's always used in her spot all the time, and we just covered it with a coordinating fabric to her window treatment in her kitchen, which I think is just the neatest thing.
Did she come up with this idea?
I think her and the decorator, both of them, they came up together with it because they wanted to use the coordinating fabric.
Yeah.
But in the room, it was a little busy, so they found a different place to use it.
And I just want to show people, maybe if you're not familiar, with how these work, these little things, whatever this fabric is, it's so easy to hold, papers and things like that.
Yeah,
which
and
is really good.
pictures and notes and
anything that you might need.
Yeah.
Very cool. So how did you kind of go about picking? I like the little studs that we have here holding
the
this.
tags. Yeah, we just picked out a nice gimp that coordinated, so you can even do something like an orange to make a pop or a green, but this kind of blends in, with the wall and everything that she has.
Now, did she kind of come up with the idea? Did she just bring this in and say, what can you do with this? Or did you say,
I think it was just a little bit of both.
Okay.
I think once we start working with fabrics, it's all about how to make the room balance. And on the window treatment, I'm going to let you hold that. And the window treatment there's also this single window, and then there's a big double window, which I couldn't fit, so I didn't bring.
It would have been hard to bring that double window in here.
But anyways, what she did is she did just the stripe on this. And instead of doing that big print, because it would have been too much.
I like the stripe, though. The stripe and the print go together. For those of us who are faint of heart to mix patterns, you can do it, Gina says.
Yes.
Okay, and so this is just for that one window, but you did the very same thing on that bigger double window?
Triple window. So it's got this stripe going all the way across, and then you've got all those pretty colors that you can accent with.
I think my favorite color on this is this. What would you describe this color as?
Pretty
kind
blue.
Of like a,
the spa blue. Everybody calls it a spa blue.
Because
it's calming with the bright orange and the green.
Yeah, this is a nice color combo. I like this. Are you seeing people wanting to do in this color scheme right now?
You know what's surprising is this orange, this pop of orange, is still, everybody's still playing on it.
Still wanting to do that.
The tangerine, and it's in fashion, and it's in fabrics.
Food right now, spring and summer foods.
There you go.
All the colors go together, and that's what's so nice about you guys. You let people, bring their ideas. Hey, I've got this bulletin board, and then you work together on making these projects. So if you want to get more information, always visit their Facebook page for design ideas, or maybe if you've got a question about what you saw today, just contact you guys.
Yeah.
Best way to do that. Gina, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
We appreciate it. We'll be back in a second. Chris will have your forecast.